Welcome back to Dalton. I'm Nips. Winter's almost at an end. I'm just dropping off some apples. These have kept us alive during the winter. We're getting quite a good price for them at the moment. Every time I sell a trailer, we're looking at about 30k, which helps us through. And we get a full trailer about once every 3 days. Anyway, big surprise today. Let's get started. We've been saving up our apple money and we decided to buy this field. This is around the back of our land and we're planning to run a small little road or track down this side of the field. The reason for this is at the far end is the road over to the shop. So it saves us having to drive all the way around just to get to the shop. Yeah, here's the gate to the main road. So if we run a track down that hedge line, and the shop's just over there, that should make trips to the shop a little easier. Now this field is quite big. It cost us, I think it was 76,000, 80,000, something like that. But it is a nice big field. As you can see, it stretches over into the distance. I can't remember how many acres. I'll have to look it up. But it's going to be helpful because obviously the orchard has taken over our grass field. So we need some grass to turn into hay and silage for the cows. So we're probably going to use this one, or maybe even use this one for soybean. And then the field that we did soybean last summer, maybe turn that into grass. But that's our first expansion so far. It is beautiful with all this snow, but I'll be glad when it's gone and we can get cracking with the year. The next expansion we've got planned are cows. James here is just installing a water mains for their trough so that they can have water, and it's going to be a lot easier for us to provide the water rather than running trailers. We can just turn the tap on. That didn't take too long to install. As you can see, water comes out here and we turn this, I don't know what you would call it, tap? Well, it's a bit large for a tap. Turn that on, water fills up the trough, job done. Good job. It's all filled and ready, waiting for the cows. So this is the cow pen. There's a gate down here and we've got some feeding units and they've got the grass in this sort of paddock. Over here is the slurry and the manure pits, and they're protected from some of the wind, but there's enough airflow in there for them. The cows got delivered about an hour ago. We'll just top up the water for them. This is so much easier than running around with water trailers, especially that small one we're using in the orchard. We've got 50 cows to start with. No idea how much milk they're going to produce or how much food they're going to eat. But they seem happy enough at the moment. This snow should be disappearing because it's starting to warm up. Spring's on the way. Shouldn't be too much longer. So as we want to use the manure from the cows, we need to give them some straw bedding. And luckily we've got plenty of straw. Oh, right, just put this in the back. Really, I need to buy a telehandler. Right, we'll drop that down. Yeah, so what this does is it crunches up the bales and creates bedding. God, these are heavy. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, don't. There we go, stack it up. Oh. Okay, oh no, this one, it's going to fall off. Oh, damn it. Right, okay, so that's now making bedding. Because slurries, although helpful, is not really helpful to us. We want manure for the orchard really. So I think we're going to go through a lot of bales. That's fine, let's just throw this back in. Come on, and in. Oh, that's going to fall over again, isn't it? Right, I'll carry on filling up the shed. Okay, the shed's full now. Where the hell did that cow go? Okay, so they've got bedding. Not that they're enjoying the bedding, they're all outside in the snow for some reason. Yeah, so there's lots of bedding there for them. We'll keep an eye on that. We need to make sure they've always got bedding. So, bit of a surprise, this field that we bought, didn't realise, but the previous owner had seeded it. So I'm just going to get it sprayed. We have no idea what's in that field, but that's a result for us. That means we get basically a free harvest, a bit more extra cash. So what we're going to do is hold off building the road. We're going to harvest that field, see what it is, see if it helps us, then build the road, which will make the field slightly smaller of course, and we'll go from there. Finally, spring is here. Winter was hard work, apart from a couple of mishaps. So apart from those mishaps, which there wasn't too much damage, James spent a few days in the shop fixing them, but that was good fun. I've never done donuts in a tractor before. So I've just topped up the chickens with feed, keep them happy. Now I'm just collecting the apples. We have to harvest probably once every 3 days. And that gives us just over 1 trailer full of apples, and it gives us I think it's about 2 pallets of cherries, oranges and apples, which isn't too bad. And it gives us well, I think it's about 30k for the loose apples, and it gives us I think it's about 25k for the boxed up fruit. So once every 3 days we're making about 50k, which is pretty good. That's kept us going throughout the winter. It meant we could buy that field, and we're slowly paying off our debt again. This is the newest purchase for the farm. Bought a broom. Oh, God, that jumped out of my hands. What? Cratchit, there we go. I'll try that again. Yeah, this is just to clean up the cattle pen. Really, I need to use one for the chickens as well, because they're a bit dirty sometimes. It's so nice to have spring back. I mean, it's still quite cold, but at least the snow's gone. I'll just top up the water for them again. Yeah, they seem happy enough. Now, they are eating the grass in the paddock, but well, I'll just turn that off as it's finished. We're going to have to sort out feeding them. I've got some silage, not much. Now, the field that we were going to turn into grass obviously has got this unknown fruit being grown, or grain, no idea what it is. So that's going to put us back on the grass front. So we may end up having to buy some feed just until we can get the grass going. So here we are, looking at the new field. That's growing quite well. Can't wait to see what it is. It's definitely a grain of some sort. Hopefully we can get some grass in here reasonably quickly, and then we can sort the cows' food out. So looking forward to this new year. Thank you very much. Please subscribe, give us a like, and I'll see you next time.